Okay, this video is for Justin. I have your quad fixed. Oh, hold on. So I showed this charger that I got earlier on my page. Let me show it real quick. Here it is right here. It's called the HTRC charger. It's pretty small, and it does have a wall plug, but mine came with a like European adapter on it. So I just cut an old cord that I had like on a soldering iron and just spliced it in, and it works just fine. But yeah, it's got this switch in the back, off and on. So turn it on. It's got a nice little screen there, and it has 2 ports, 1 and 2. So, and then it has like the XT60 plug, and then 2S, 3S, and 4S on each side. So you can do 2 batteries at once. And it's just so simple. There's nothing else that you do besides click it once to go from idle to charge. Here, I'll show you real quick. So plug this in, and click that once. Now it says charge instead of idle, and now it's charging. It shows you what each cell's at. It tells you the overall voltage and milliamp hours going in, I think, and what amperage that it's charging at, and tells you what kind of LiPo it is. So that's pretty cool. 1.6, 1.7 amps. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. It's about what I would want it to be at. Tells you how long it's charging for. Just click it once to stop. Now it says idle, and then this button here just says channel. That's just to switch between channel 1 and channel 2, so you can see what each one is doing. So yeah, pretty cool little charger. The only reason I got it, I would have never got this if it was more than $10, but it was only $10 at TBS, and they still have these in stock. So go to Team Black Sheep's website and you'll see this for $9.95, I think. I don't remember how much shipping was, but it has a fan. I don't know if it's 4 fans because it's got the 4 little holes. I doubt it's 4 fans. It's probably 1 fan, maybe 2. You can hear them come on, and it works really good. H4 AC Duo, 20 watts by 2, charge current 2 amps by 2. Yeah, so for $10 you can't beat this. That's freaking awesome. Anyway, Justin, so you got this 3-inch, you got R9 on it. It wasn't flying good, or it wasn't flying at all, or it was flipping out, I think you said. So I figured out that the gyro setting was wrong in Betaflight, and then I also loosened up the flight controller because it was super tight on there. Like, it didn't move at all, and you want it to move just a tiny bit. You don't want it to be just flopping around in there, but especially if it has the grommets going through the flight controller all the way, you want it to be a little bit loose so it can kind of squish around in there. See how I can move it a little bit. You just want a little bit of movement. I might even loosen it up a little bit more than that, but and then besides that, I just did a little bit of PID tuning. It's on 4.0.4. 4.0.5 just came out, and I feel like that's a little bit better. I'm not sure exactly what they improved on it. I don't know if maybe they didn't change anything that has to do with how it flies. It might just be some other stuff, but either way, I feel like it's better. But this is flying great how it is right now. Luckily, my R9 module was on the same firmware as your receiver, so I didn't have to pull it out and resolder it and flash it and all that shit. I wouldn't even do that anyway because, you know, it's already set up for your quad, and I wouldn't want to mess that up and then you would have to re-flash it again. It's so stupid, man. I am so excited that FrSky has the new R9 receivers now that are over the air, like how Crossfire is. They should have done that to begin with. I don't know why they didn't, but it's Crossfire is just so easy, you know, to like push bind, and then it says on your radio, do you want to update, and you just click yes, and it just updates the receiver magically in the air. So yeah, anyway, we'll turn this on. We will plug in and show you that it's flying nice and smooth now. Here we go. That's pretty damn smooth. So there you go. And then I'll throw this back in your envelope that you sent, and throw in your new frame as well. And I think you should already have the tracking, but if you don't, I'll send it. And that should do it. All right, thanks, Justin.